welcome to my channel. It's Luminessa. I'm an intuitive psychic on YouTube, and today I have a pick a card where I have 6 piles here, and I ask the question of yes or no. So whatever question or scenario, whatever you want to be answered, here is the video where you can choose whatever pile to answer your specific question that you have. So you can, ask different questions and pick different piles for that specific question that you have in mind, and we'll see what you can get. So I just want to mention that on my shop that is in the description below, I do have personal readings that are open at the moment. It's on my Etsy shop where I do sell crystals, and I have a 10% off discount code if anyone is interested in purchasing. So we'll get on to the reading. So this will be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you can pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the cards. You can use your intuition or randomly pick whatever pile feels right for you. There is no right or wrong way. And we'll get straight into the reading with pile number 1. Hello, my pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Now, the psychic message that I got for your pile, which you are the only pile to receive a quite a long message that I got while shuffling for your group, was that your actions and your your feelings have led you to this conclusion. So perhaps something must have happened as a result of your feelings or your emotions. Something really intense might have happened, and you might be in the aftermath of a situation where you might be unsure about something. So if that resonates with you, then this message will be even more specifically for you. So let's see if you got a yes or no for your question. So we will see our first card, and we have abundance. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like if you guys are inquiring about a job or a career change or a specific decision that you are contemplating about, or maybe you are wondering if, for example, if you were to switch jobs or completely change career paths, will it be successful? Will you come out of it as the victor? And I see this as a yes. So whatever decision, whatever situation that you are going to be in, or you're in at the moment, is going to bring you lots of abundance. So maybe you are wondering if if staying at this job will be good, or if I might get a promotion. If I keep going at it, will I be successful? And the answer is yes. Okay, so again, with the message that I was talking about earlier, your actions have led you to this conclusion. So if you decide to put in the hard work, if you decide to keep persisting and keep going at it and not giving up on this one specific thing, then it is going to pay off tremendously in the future. Okay, and let's see what our second card is. A time for healing. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like maybe in the past you guys might have been burnt out or something. So, there was a time to kind of, go back to yourself and really think about your core values, is what I heard. Your core values, your core beliefs, who you are, and what was right for you, what felt right for you, not going for, for example, not going for the job that, will pay more, but you'll be unhappy in that work environment, for example. And like, instead of going back, you really listened to your heart and went for the job that, everyone was like, hey, like that's not possible, like that's not sustainable. You're gonna fail at that, that job that, you want to do. But, instead of failing like everyone else thought you would, if you keep going at it, what it's going to come out of it is, abundance. And I'm hearing it will come in tenfold. So, becoming so successful is what I heard. Like, a flash of abundance, a flash of like something miraculous is going to happen, that is going to provide you so much abundance, is what I heard. So, there is a whole ton of windfall of money that is coming, is what I heard. Okay. So I heard specifically about money. So if you are worried about money at the moment, you don't have to be, because lots and lots and lots of money is coming. So again, going back to the example, it's like, people are saying that you won't be successful, but in the end, you will be really, really successful, and you prove everyone wrong, because you put in the hard work, okay? You put in the hard work, and you got all your rewards and so much more because of that, okay? So we'll go with the last card, simplicity. Okay, I feel like you guys have really listened to your intuition on this one. So, again, not listening to what anyone had to say, or not letting your inner self-doubts overwhelm you in, making the decisions that you had to make. Because, again, with if you are at, kind of at a conflict or a war with yourself, your angels and your guides are coming in, and they are giving you support. They're giving you signs that, you are on the correct path. Whatever you are, whatever you feel is right, whatever your intuition says, it is 110% correct, and you should always follow that. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, and it will pay off in the end. And another thing that I want to point out is, if you guys are, if you guys are looking for signs, if you're like, whether you want support or whether you want to know that you're on the right path, you will see feathers and symbols in the sky. So if you really resonate with, for example, clouds or the moon or the stars, that's another sign that you guys can look out for. Another thing that I want to say is, you guys are really connected and really intuitive people. So you guys are really connected with your spirit guides and your angels. They're really looking out for you. You guys have a really close connection with each other, is what I feel like. Okay, so we'll go shuffle with the tarot cards for, further clarifiers, and, let's see what other information we can get. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yep, so another Pentacles, another money associated card. So you guys put in the hard work, okay? Success, sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, okay? You guys put in the hard effort, the hard work, and it is paying off, okay? You guys are reaping what you have sowed, okay? That's what I heard. Tenfold. So whatever is coming your way, it is coming in tenfold. So the abundance, the prosperity, the success that you guys are going to have, it's going to be huge, okay? Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, I feel like you guys have really listened to your heart, really listened to your intuition, and that's why so much abundance is coming your way. This is this combination is the best that you guys could possibly get, because, Ace of Cups is like overflowing with, love, abundance, everything good in your life is, you are, for example, you are giving more, and therefore you will be receiving so much more, because again, like, everything kind of connects with each other. So how do I explain this? Like, this is just so positive. Like, you guys are really, letting your passions flow. You guys are really showing your, true self, your true passions, your true strengths and talents to the world. Like, you guys are, you know, opening up your heart once more. You guys are really blessed. You guys are really guided by your angels and, spirit. And you guys have put in the hard work, and whatever you are receiving, whatever you are getting from whatever it was that you were doing, it's going to give you so much abundance, so much prosperity, because we see the knight here, she's like kind of, going out, fighting in the war for so long, but after that, after her victory, she has turned into this this person who has, everything, and is, living this luxurious life. And that's kind of, similar to what you guys will be in, okay? And I hope that was helpful for group number 1. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, my pile number 2. Welcome to the reading. How are you? So you guys are the pile who I actually got a very, very strong yes while I was shuffling the cards. And besides you and group number 1, there were like no more psychic messages that I got while shuffling for everyone else's pile. So it's good that you guys got a yes. Actually, like, straight away you guys got a yes. So we will see if I'm correct. So, okay, yes, you are ready. Wow, look at that. Yeah, so this is a big yes. Look at that rainbow. Okay, I feel like you guys are really, like, whatever the situation is, whatever you are going through at the moment, I feel like is a very blessed situation, okay? You are about to be blessed with something, okay? I'm also hearing a sense of self. Okay, I feel like I heard you guys are about to be in a major glow up, okay? I heard beauty glow up specifically. So, if you guys are worried about, that specific aspect of yourself, there is no need to worry, okay? You are going through a glow up, and everyone is going to notice your glow up. Let's see what the second card is. Oh, okay, yeah, confidence is your key to success. Okay. So I just want to go back onto, the glow up kind of part. Everyone can feel everyone's energy, okay? It's not like a psychic thing or like an intuitive thing. Well, it kind of is, but like, every, human, like all of us, we are connected in one way or another, okay? And everyone else can kind of feel your energy. Like, you can feel each other's energy. Like, everyone is connected, okay? And the confidence that you are exuding, people can really feel that, okay? People can really see that and feel it from, across the room, for example, okay? And yeah, so again, people are going to notice your glow up, okay? So whatever the situation is that you guys are, could be worried about, if I'm gonna get a job or if I'm gonna find someone, the answer is yes, because you have done the work where, you kind of, I heard kind of toss your old self, okay? That is so weird. Why did Spirit have to say toss yourself, okay? Not literally, of course, but it's kind of like, you're shedding your old skin and kind of, growing and developing into someone who is, more confident, more, sure of themselves, not necessarily again, it's not like putting on a persona and like, faking your, identity to the world, but it's like you're becoming more and more of yourself, as in, maybe in the past, like you couldn't really you feel like you couldn't really express yourself properly, or you were afraid of rejection, or like people not liking you, but you're like, no, like this is not how I want to live my life, like and then you guys did the work on yourself, and you are feeling more confident, you are feeling more aligned with who you truly are, okay? And that is causing you to, I heard, become like the king of the jungle, okay? This is something that people cannot take away from you. This is something that you know like this is how it's meant to be, okay? This is like because you are naturally stronger, and kind of like the lion, they're like the top on top of the food chain, right? So this is kind of like you, okay? You are no longer like the bug, okay? You are the lion now, okay? You are like at the top of the top for like everything, okay? And oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, see, look, we have power. Again, you guys are like at the top of the food chain. You guys are like the on top of your game on everything, okay? People notice your change. People notice the power and the influence that you have, okay? Okay, people notice the command that you have, like they notice your change, and they're like, oh, like this person has like really changed, and I should probably approach them in like another way, because they will not take my crap anymore, okay? So yeah, so if you feel like you might be lacking in a certain department, that is not the case anymore, okay? So all aspects of your life are changing for the better, okay? So this is more of a self-confidence, self glow up kind of reading. So we'll see what else I can get for my clarifiers with my tarot cards. Okay, we have one here. Three of Wands, okay. Yep, so I feel like you guys are kind of more confidence in yourself in showing off your body. I feel like you guys are really utilizing the, okay, I heard you really utilizing the natural features and natural gifts and talents that you guys possess, okay? So again, you might have been afraid to kind of show it off in in front of other people, but now since you are more confident, and since you are more sure about yourself, you are not afraid to kind of, I heard, flaunt. You guys are not afraid to show off how amazing you are, because again, that is something that we shouldn't if there are certain aspects of ourselves that we can offer to the world, to make this world a better place, then of course that's something that we shouldn't hide. Yeah, so you guys have a natural talent or gift, or something about yourself that you can offer to others for the better of this world, okay? So maybe you guys might have I heard a modeling contract, okay? I heard a modeling contract. I heard beauty, something related to beauty. So maybe you guys get like a beauty collab, or a beauty sponsorship, okay? Something like that. Or you guys are really good at something about your maybe you want to be a voice actor, or like something to do with the entertainment industry, okay? Yep. But I really heard like modeling specifically. So, something about your natural features, your natural, your natural, something natural about yourself, okay? Like something that, of course isn't like, altered or like changed, okay? Like something about yourself is like really, really, I heard, alluring to some people, okay? And yeah, okay, justice. What I see with this is that you guys, yeah, so again, you guys are finally showing your true self, your true kind of your, how do I explain this? Like, you're not your true self, but like the glow up of your true self. It's like your most, it's like your best transformation. It's like the final transformation. Okay, the only example I can think of is like Pokemon, okay? It's like, how all the different Pokemons, they have to evolve into like this, like another form of themselves that is like more powerful and it has different abilities. It's kind of like that. So you guys are like at the final transformation stage where you guys have like all these abilities, you guys have all this power within you, okay? That's like I'm sorry, but that's like the only example I can think of that is easy to explain. So yeah, again, really with the modeling, I hear it so strongly. Like, you guys are like the glow up model pile here. So you guys are like super attractive, super beautiful in the most natural ways possible, okay? Like, yeah, you guys have like certain features. I don't know if you guys heard that ding, but again, that's like confirmation that yes, hey, like you on the right path. So yeah, so again, like you guys are seen to be like the most attractive, most beautiful, and most successful pile. And people notice this aura, this power and influence that you have, okay? Right? So again, yeah, the justice card that we have here is, again, like no matter what happens, justice always prevails. So it's kind of like, no matter what happens, like you guys will always come out on top, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much, group number 2, for joining me in this reading. Congratulations on your big yes, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, my pile number 3. Welcome to the reading. How are you? So we'll get into the cards. So let's see. Our first angel message is, wow, perfect timing. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. So you guys happen to have the pile where this is the, one of the most positive cards, if not, a big yes as well. So again, yes, this is a yes. If you're wondering, if whether or not you'll be with this person, or whether or not, the career or the house or whatever it is a yes, because again, things had to align in order to allow you to have that sort of thing that you were questioning about, okay? So, if you are worried about, hey, is this thing going to happen? Or, is this going to, when is this coming? Okay, when is this thing coming? How is it coming? If this thing is coming at all. And what I heard was yes, but it all had to be, like based on, the timing, divine timing, okay? It's not that you were undeserving, or it's not that, hey, like, it wasn't right for you. It's just that whatever it was, it just had to come down to timing, okay? And I know, as humans, we kind of, all kind of want results now, okay? We've kind of grown up with that, the system, the mindset of that, we have to work for something and in order to make something happen, or we want results like now, like instant. But spirit is kind of saying, hey, relax, it's all gonna be okay. If the thing that you wanted was to come right now, then it would not work out. But whatever we are working on, whatever the thing that you want, we are offering it to you in divine timing. And that is the perfect timing when everything will align and everything will work out 110%, okay? So you don't have to worry about, that certain thing, whether it's coming or not. Just relax, breathe, and it will be on its way, okay? in a larger, I'm hearing in a more larger, more magnificent, grand gesture. I'm hearing it's like a grand opening, like a grand entrance. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. The grand entrance of, that thing that, whatever it is that you were worried about, thinking about, dreaming about. It's going to come in a very grand entrance kind of way, okay? So imagine like a wedding, or the like the giant doors in like a hallway, okay? They just suddenly open, okay? When like in the most unexpected way, okay? So we'll go with the second card, see what we have here. Okay, expect powerful change. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is something that is going to be major, whatever it is. It is life-changing, okay? So it could be, you guys move from, one state to another. You guys meet the love of your life. You guys, go out and, something happens. You guys, magically win the lottery or something like that. It's just something so big, so great, so grand, okay? Again, that's what I heard, the grand gesture, the grand opening. Like something really, really grand, okay? Yeah, I just keep hearing the word grand, okay? So, whatever it is so big, so powerful, so life-changing, okay? It's gonna knock your socks off, is what I heard. So, we'll go ahead and see what this third card is. Okay, focus. Ooh, okay. Okay, no, I heard the message. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like this thing, whatever it is a yes, okay? No doubt about that at all. But it only, okay, no. How I should word it is that how it's going to come is that when you are not, not inspecting every little thing, for it to come, okay? I will explain this a little bit further. So, not having like a tunnel vision for it, for like this specific thing, it will come when, at a time when you least expect it, okay? It's going to come at a time when you aren't focused on it. It's gonna come at a time when, you are, okay, let's see what example I can provide. So, for example, let's say you are, you want to have the love of your life, but, you are, kind of constantly searching for it, going on dating apps, or like, going out to, bars and clubs, and, you are, kind of actively searching for, this person, like wherever you think that you'll find, your, the love of your life. But, how it's not coming is that because all these people that you've been meeting, or you've been dating, or, whatever the situation was, it was that it was not, it was not right for you at all, okay? So, yeah, so it was not right for you. Like the people, like the, all of them were just not, like, you might be thinking like, hey, is there a problem with me? Like, how come, I can't really find anyone? You might be having, self-doubts on it. But the thing is, like, it will come, like this person will come at a time when it is, genuine, okay? It is, the connection is so genuine. It's so natural, okay? But it's like, okay, how do I explain this? It's like natural, but you will know that you will have like this feeling, okay, that it is this person that you've been looking for, okay? Whatever it is, like you don't know it, okay? But everything is happening as we speak, okay? Because even, you can't really see beneath the ocean, okay, at the top. But whatever is really happening, like underneath, like deep inside the ocean, like there is so much activity going on, okay? So even if it looks like there is nothing going on right now, it's actually the opposite, okay? That's what I really want to highlight here. So it's not that, hey, that person isn't coming, or, that situation that you want isn't coming. It's coming at a completely different time to, what you expect, okay? But trust me on this. whatever that you want, whatever that is coming to you right, like even now, like it's on your way, it's literally on the way, but it's just not at the time that you are focusing, you are, kind of nitpicking and like, kind of examining is what I really heard. Like, with the, okay, I got an image of that magnifying glass. So you guys maybe be like a little bit paranoid, or you guys are really like, looking into the details of everything, but whatever it is coming at a time when you least expect it, okay? It's coming at a time when you're not tunnel vision, when you're not completely focused on it, you're not putting that, whatever you want on a pedestal, okay? You have to put yourself on the pedestal. Remember that. You guys are, more important than, whatever the desire is, because you guys, you gotta put yourself first, okay? You gotta really, why I say this is because for example, that these people that you meet, again, going back to the love life example, these people that you meet, they aren't right for you, okay? And you think that, hey, I should change myself for these people, okay? But why I say that you have to put yourself first is that whoever is coming, the love of your life, whoever is coming, is that you don't have to change yourself for, people. You don't have to change yourself for that person, okay? You will find this person by just being yourself, okay? Just by, again, that's why I said a genuine connection. It is genuine, like whatever, like the interaction, the connection, everything is genuine. Everything is going to come at a time when, okay, you least expect it. It's gonna come at a time when you aren't completely focused on it. And that's when you will be your best self, okay? Because that's when you are in the most natural environment. You are in the most natural course. You are doing the most natural course of action, is what I heard. So you're just going about your day. You're not, you're not changing yourself, okay? You're not trying to fit into the mold of, what you think other people will like, okay? I hope that was helpful. I just want to say, like, the love life example is like the most easiest example that I can provide for, whatever the situation is. But it's not all about, trying to find the love of your life, but it's just about whatever the desire is, okay? It's coming to you when you least expect it, and it's going to be huge, okay? So I just want to let you know that is the takeaway that I want you guys to have. And we'll see, again, the clarifiers of what I can get. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you guys have really, again, I feel like you guys aren't really letting yourself in the spotlight anymore. You guys have kind of, kept yourself more indoors, kind of, not like literally indoors, but like kind of, kept yourself away from the spotlight, the public. You're not putting yourself out there too much anymore because you're kind of focusing on yourself. Okay, you are working on yourself. Okay, you guys are, I feel like there is great things happening within, okay? This could be, within you, this could be also within the, the universe, the situation, whatever is aligning for you. Something great is happening. Something great is brewing from it, okay? Okay, and yeah, I feel like, again, your intuition is quite strong, okay? You will feel it. I feel like you guys already kind of have like an inkling of something big is about to happen, and I just want to confirm, yes, this is the case, okay? Yeah, so again, your intuition is very strong, and again, let your intuition guide you, okay? And yeah, we got the Four of Swords. So again, it's like it's like confirmation for what I heard. Again, keeping to yourself, kind of like resting, not putting yourself out there, not actively going out for, what you want, but allowing it to be received, allowing you should be in a place of receiving, okay? Because whatever it is so great that you cannot reach for it yourself, okay? The universe will provide it to you with an open hand. It's kind of like this, okay? I got an image of this. the universe is providing you their two hands, and they're offering the, whatever the desire is in those hands. So whatever it is so great, so beautiful, so life-changing that it's like, hey, like, thank you, universe, like, for like dealing with it, because it is so, again, I have to reiterate before I close the reading, it is so great, it is so powerful that only the universe can do such a big thing, is what I heard. Okay, and yeah, I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what this big thing is in the comments when it happens. So thank you so much for the reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello, my pile group number 4. Let's see what your card is, if it is a yes or a no. Okay, we have reconsider. Look at that. Okay, so I'm hearing there's something that is not in alignment here. Okay, something has to be cut off. There is something feels a little bit off, okay? And I think you guys kind of know it too, in like deep down in your, intuition. It's kind of like you are a little bit unsure, is what I also feel like. Okay, let's just see what else we have. We've got new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Okay, so the message that I got was that I feel like you guys are putting your energy and putting your time into something that will not necessarily work out. Okay, so maybe you guys you guys are perhaps pursuing, like, for example, the wrong person, and because they might not be treating you right, but you guys are still putting in the effort and putting in the time, to kind of, you think that you can change them, or things will be better in the future because of that. But I feel like you guys I feel like you guys are really putting your time and energy in something that isn't serving you for your highest good. Okay, so another message that I actually got was that you guys might have been you guys might have been a bit unsure about something. Okay, you guys might have been like asking, should I pursue this dream, should I pursue this person, should I pursue this passion, like whatever it is. You guys might have been unsure, and kind of I'm seeing an image of a fence. So you guys might have been you guys have been like sitting on the fence. So you guys are like really unsure, really, what I heard was that you guys have a split mind on something. So you guys are, kind of really thinking like, hey, I should do this, but what if this happens? What if it doesn't work out? But hey, I really want to do this, like, but my parents don't want me to do this, for example, like, something like that. So you guys are really kind of split on a situation or on a person. Okay, like you guys really are unsure. You guys don't know what to choose. You guys don't know what to do, and you guys might have been thinking like, I shouldn't do this, or like, what can I do? But I'm hearing that whatever you guys want to do, whatever your intuition tells you to do, whatever you think is right, okay, you should pursue it. Okay, because if you don't act upon it now, okay, the opportunity might like lose itself. Okay, the opportunity might disappear. Okay, so yeah, you might have been thinking like, hey, I shouldn't do this, but Spirit is saying, no, we are giving you the push. Okay, we are giving you the push to do this. Everything is aligning now for you to pursue whatever it is. Okay, and yeah, so our third card is blessing. So again, whatever it is that you guys want to pursue, whatever dream, whatever passion that you guys have, it is going to come and give you so much blessings and abundance if you decide to pursue this. Okay, I really heard that, like, it was not the right time. That's why you guys were feeling kind of, uncertain, because maybe you have pursued, or maybe you have tried, to do whatever it was that you wanted to do in the past, but it really didn't work out, or like, you kind of have been burnt. Yeah, I really heard you guys have been burnt by it, or something really happened in the past that is kind of giving you hesitation on it, okay? But I'm hearing now is the perfect time. It didn't work out before because it wasn't the perfect timing. It wasn't the right time for it to bloom, okay? It's kind of like, planting your flowers in winter, or like, in an environment that wasn't suitable for it to grow in, okay? But now things were changing. Now is the right time for these things to happen. And since you are pursuing what your intuition told you to do, pursuing what felt right to you, that is why you are getting the abundance that you wanted to receive earlier, okay? Yeah, so maybe you guys weren't really sure, but now Spirit is saying, yes, this is the right time for you to do it. So it's not necessarily a yes or no. It's kind of like, it could be seen both ways, actually. So it is a no if, like, it is a no if you do not listen to your intuition, okay? It is a no if you are following a path that isn't necessarily good, isn't necessarily right for your highest self, okay? But it is 110% yes if you come back to your passions, come back to your dreams, come back to whatever your intuition was telling you, okay? Yeah, so going back to, your roots is what I heard, your true self, your true nature, okay? Maybe you had like a natural talent or a natural gift that you guys, wanted to share the world, but you kind of, have been met with a lot of rejection, or like a lot of, negativity, but now is the correct time to let that flourish, okay? So we'll go with the clarification for my tarot cards and see what else we can get. Okay, so we have the devil, okay. Wow, that's a little spicy. So, yeah, so again, with the reconsider, you guys have been in a not such a good state in the past, okay? Maybe you guys have been really allured, or like, really easily swayed by other people, like really swayed by situations that were no good for you, okay? And that's why, Spirit was asking you to kind of reconsider your lifestyle, reconsider the things that, that you did were no longer serving you, okay? And okay, wow, okay, another message that I got was that if you guys have been indulging in, again, things that weren't right for you, so, perhaps a person or like a situation that was kind of draining on you, or was kind of, not very healthy, okay? So if that was happening to you, Spirit is saying you need to cut that off. You guys need to take action. You guys need to take responsibility and cut that out of your life, okay? And, maybe you have been wondering, hey, why isn't my manifestations coming? Or why isn't my, life improving, okay? It's because something is feeding off of your energy, okay? You are giving something a lot of power over you, okay? And that's why your blessings were being blocked off, okay? But as soon as you let this go, as soon as you cut this out of your life, blessings are going to come at the right time, okay? Blessings are going to start coming once you start to treat yourself better, okay? For example, once you start to, once you learn to kind of listen to your body, and, for example, you might have, your body was kind of giving you signs and signals that, hey, this isn't healthy, or this isn't right for you, but you kind of ignored it, okay? This is why, some things have been kind of lacking, okay? But once you decide to cut this off, blessings and a lot of good things are about to come your way, okay? Things will be changing because of that. Okay, we got Ace of Swords. So yeah, so I feel like really having the mental discipline and really having the I keep hearing, yeah, mental discipline, the discipline that um you guys really need. I feel like you will be transforming yourself in a, you kind of really, you gave something power. You gave, something that wasn't good power over yourself. But now, since you are changing that, as in, again, Ace of Swords, it kind of represents your mentality, your mind. So this is kind of like you are giving, like, it's like kind of what was the sentence, like, your mind has the power now, not the thing that was overtaking your mind. Okay, it's kind of like things are changing. Like, this is the opposite of what you were. Okay, so again, your mind has the power now, not whatever the situation or whatever the person was. Okay, so it is a yes or no, that will completely be based on your actions. Okay, what you decide to do in the future will be for your highest good, or it might not be for your highest good at all. Okay, so the decision is up to you if you have the mental capacity to really, change that thing that was no longer serving you. Okay, and therefore, if you change, the blessings and, positivity will come into your life again. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading today, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 5. Welcome to your reading for a yes or a no. So we will see what we have. Okay, we have wait. Okay, so it's not necessarily a yes, or it's not necessarily outright yes or no, but we have a wait here. Okay, look how he's holding the sword. Okay, the angel's holding the sword because there are situations and there are people that the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, they want to kind of cut them off first. Okay, perhaps they are cutting people that, kind of leech off your success, people that leech off your good vibes, your good energy. Okay, they are getting rid of those people, for example. Okay, situations and people who no longer serve your highest good, or people who do not have your best intentions at heart. Spirit is kind of cutting them off of your life. Okay, so yeah, they're cutting that off before whatever the situation or whatever, the thing that you've been asking for will come. Okay, so so this is a reading of divine protection is what I heard. So you guys are very divinely protected by your spirit team. Okay, yeah, so there is no need to worry because a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so maybe this is about love. If you guys are contemplating about, someone or something that is related to, love specifically. Okay, maybe you guys are thinking about if a person likes you, or, if it's the right time to really reach out to speak to them, or something along those lines. Spirit is telling you to wait a little bit longer. Okay, but apart from love, whatever the situation is, like the message is still the same. You guys have a yes for this pile, but there is a little bit more of a wait that needs to happen. Okay, so now is not the right time, but in time, soon it will come. Okay, so we'll see what our last card is. Adventures. Wow. Okay, let's have a look closer at this card. Okay, I feel like if you guys are changing locations, if you guys are changing your environment, or changing something externally. Okay, maybe you guys are changing your home, changing your career location. You guys are changing something about something in your life. How do I say this? Like something in your life that you surround yourself in externally is changing. Okay, the environment, the people who you surround yourself in, everything is changing. Okay, I feel like you guys are kind of manifesting a different lifestyle or a different life, like a different outcome of something. Okay, you guys are really changing something, like a certain situation about your life. Okay, whatever it is, it will be successful. Okay, this is really, I feel like this could really apply to anything like general, like for romance, for career, for like anything, like whatever it is, you guys will come out as the victor. Okay, you guys will come out as the the person who had it better, for example. Yeah, so but spirit is telling you to wait a little bit longer. Okay, and waiting will pay off, I feel like, because things are kind of, things had to really be cut off. Things had to come in, things had to align for whatever the thing is that you wanted to come. Okay, so let's see what else I can get for my clarifiers. So let's see what we have. 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah. I feel like you guys have really fought for something. You guys have, okay, maybe it was something related to do with the law, something related to, like, maybe you guys had like a court case, or you had something that had to be resolved. Okay, so something had to be resolved, or you guys felt like you guys are fighting for oh god, I really heard custody. Okay, if you guys were fighting over custody, or you guys were fighting over something with someone, I feel like you guys are going to come out as the victor. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you guys are really fighting over something, again, something external from yourself. It's not like an inner battle, like, I don't know, like fighting your feelings, or fighting something like mental. No, it's like something external. Okay, something in your external environment that you're fighting for. Okay, and the answer is yes, you will come out as the victor, but there is a little bit of a wait for it. Okay, so we'll see what the last card is. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you guys might be in a dispute with a family member, or you guys are fighting over custody, or like a material possession. Okay, again, something related to the home, something related to like a material possession, or like this property. Okay, fighting over something, like something, again, something in your external environment. Okay, but you guys will come out as the victor. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, you guys have been, might have been waiting a long time to hear back from someone, or hear like a certain outcome, that, yeah, like, so you guys have been, might feeling that you guys have been sitting on this thing for so long. So you're like, oh, when am I going to hear my results? I feel like I'm like, it's been going on forever. When is this going to be resolved? And I'm hearing it's going to be resolved like really, really soon. So possibly in the next few days or the next few weeks. Okay, this is an outcome that's going to come really, really fast. Okay. Yeah, and whatever it is, I'm hearing your angels are really helping you with this. Okay, they are really helping you clear out the obstacles. Okay, that's what I heard. But I also heard, do not act rash, like really rash. Okay, really, look at things in a very calm, manner, okay? Really listen to your intuition, really listen to yourself and how you feel, okay? But overall, this is a yes for your whatever the question was. So thank you so much, group number 5. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my pile number 6, my last final group. How are you? So we'll get into the reading if you have a yes or a no. So let's see what the card is. Wow, there's something better. Okay, yeah, so there is an offering that the universe is giving to you, and it is up to you whether you want to accept it or not, okay? So whatever you have now, it's something that, so I feel like for a majority of you, you guys, no, so for the minority of you, you guys have something already, okay? But for the rest of you, you guys are still waiting on something that is coming, okay? But the universe is saying that there is something better like among the horizon, okay? Another message that I heard was that like anything can happen, okay? Nothing is really set in stone here. So whatever the situation is, whatever the person or, whatever it could be, there is something better. There's something that is coming to you in alignment with who you are, okay? Things are aligning for you in order for this thing to happen, okay? And it will come at a time when you are most able to see it, okay? That is a weird message that Spirit gave me, but hear me out. Like, previously or, even now, like you guys aren't really able to see, what this thing was or, what was in front of you necessarily because it wasn't really that obvious to you. But, as time slowly, progressed and, as you, slowly develop and, things happen, this thing will show itself to you or it, so it will show itself to you when at a time when you have really developed or the situation has really developed in order for you to really see whatever this was, whatever this offering that the universe has for you, okay? So if you're also thinking about, hey, is the situation gonna get better? Am I gonna find someone better? Or, whatever it is, Spirit is saying, it is going to be replaced by something even better, something that is kind of out of your expectation almost, okay, is what I heard. But it is something that you completely deserve, okay, 110%. Okay, yeah, nothing is set in stone. That's kind of what I said earlier. So, again, whatever it is, don't worry because the universe always has your back, okay? Oceans, cycles, they are always moving, okay? The universe is kind of like the same thing, like how the moon controls the oceans. The moon has her cycles where, she is never the same thing each day, okay? She is constantly changing. You are the same. Your emotions, your situations, the oceans, all of them are constantly changing, okay? So whatever it is that you are inquiring about, nothing is set in stone. So do not worry, okay? Because I hear that it is a yes, but in another way, but in another kind of way that you do not expect it to come in, okay, is what I heard. So don't fret if, hey, you don't end up with, the perfect partner or, the perfect job, because there is something that after the storm clears, is what I heard, that this thing will show up to you in the most perfect timing possible, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have two. You guys actually got two. You are the only pile to ever receive two. So let's see what we have. Okay, so we have truth. Wow, look at that tree here. Yeah, so wow. That is so weird. I've never noticed this person there before. Okay, wow, okay, yeah, that's another sign that Spirit is giving me. So, yeah, again, Spirit, God, universe, whoever whoever you feel like is looking after you, they are blowing the I'm hearing they are blowing the wind in your favor, okay? Things are changing in your favor, okay? The truth is about to be revealed. Something is about to reveal itself to you, is what I heard. Something is about to reveal itself to you, and it's going to make your situation, your thinking, it's going to make the process much clearer for you, is what I heard, okay? Yeah, so something is kind of, I feel like you guys, the situation, or internally you guys may have been feeling a little bit of a turmoil, okay? I feel like, again, with these two cards, there is a lot of movement here, okay? You guys may have been feeling not stuck, but stuck at the same time. Like, a lot of things are happening, it's happening really fast, but you guys feel like there is, like there hasn't been like a resolution to it yet, okay? So you guys might have been feeling a little bit confused or a little bit conflicted in your situation, but I'm hearing that everything will be okay, okay? Okay, so the last card is happiness. Oh my gosh, I love that. So, yeah, so if we wanted to compare these two cards, so it's kind of like, again, you guys are like in the storm. You guys, feel like everything is out of control. There is nothing that you can really do. You feel like whatever you do, your actions don't really necessarily influence anything. So, you guys might have been feeling a little bit useless, or like, like whatever your actions, whatever you did in the situation, it would not change it whatsoever. But I feel like after this thing that is going to be revealed, after things slowly progress, you will also change as well. Look at the difference between these two cards. Like, these are the same oceans, again, the moon and the sun. So again, situations, your mindsets, everything is changing for the better, okay? Something is about to be revealed. Something is about to be kind of, something is changing here, okay? I'm hearing whatever it was, whatever the thing that you had or you have at the moment, it wasn't giving you this emotional stability. It was kind of, you felt like it was like a turmoil, or like a stormy night every night, or like, you were not feeling, calm around this person or this situation, okay? But once you realize that it's something better, and you accept the offering that the universe has for you, okay, what is about to happen is that, you become this calm, this flowing, this happy ocean, okay? Instead of, having, these stormy nights, okay? That is one comparison that we can point out, right? Is that, whatever it wasn't giving you the best that it had to offer. So something else had to come in to give you this kind of happiness, okay? So we'll see with my clarifiers if we can get anything else. We have 10 of Cups. Yeah, so again, emotional happiness, your wishes, your dreams, okay? There's something better in the horizon that is going to offer you so much more, okay? This is the 10 of Cups, okay? This is the highest number that we can get in the tarot, okay? So again, something better is happening for you to offer you the best of the best in terms of emotions, your happiness, okay? Yeah, so I feel like you guys have been really scared, or you guys have been really feeling anxious or confused about something, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling right now. So again, what, the psychic abilities of what I have, of what I'm feeling at the moment is kind of reflective on, what you guys are feeling, when for this situation, or whatever that wasn't, right for you. Okay. So we have, oh, we have judgment. Okay. Yeah, so again, I feel like you guys are really changing your world here. You guys are really changing the environment, the situation, the everything. Again, your external, like the external environment. You guys are entering another kind of world. You guys are, you whatever it was, whatever, you know, whatever you experienced, whoever you were with in the past, they weren't offering you the best, okay? This gloomy environment was what you were experiencing. But after the whatever it was, whatever it is, sorry, that whatever is coming that is offering you so much more abundance, so much more emotional emotional abundance is going to offer you, everything else, okay? Again, stormy nights, this dark gloominess, okay? But what is coming that is 110% better is happiness, the sun, light is coming your way, okay? So it is again, with similar to another pile, it is kind of like a yes and a no at the same time, because it really depends on your actions, and it depends on what you want to, what you decide on doing, okay? If you want to accept what the universe has to offer you, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Thank you, group number 6, for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.